What's up, guys? Barry Gaming here, back with some more Idle Heroes, and today we're on the Sun Devour EOS account, and we're gonna try something out. So, as we've seen, crowd control on the second boss can be a little difficult. We're gonna try using the imprint of control immunity, which gives us 35%. It's not a ton. It's like a 1/3 chance maybe that we can not be CC'd, because the second boss we haven't made any progress on whatsoever. I click that every time like an idiot. Mainly because he just CCs the bejesus out of us. So, let's see if we can make this work somehow, some way. We're going to keep the survivability from the Star Alchemist Holmes Young, and just fingers crossed that we don't get crowd controlled. We got silenced, but at least she gets an attack off to full heal, and that's the big part. That is a ton of damage, actually. I don't know if we can afford to use... Maybe, wonder if we just change positioning a little bit. What if she also goes in the front row? I want to see how the enemies hit. So they do hit everybody in the front row. Yeah, that petrify is brutal right there. Yeah, they just hit everybody. I think this is really rough, because even if we do get a crazy good round 1 active off, we can't really CC the enemies to get her to live. So it's like we almost have to just at this point run her with balance or unbending will, which really kind of sucks because that doesn't really give us much opportunity to heal in between these fights. We'll put her back to the back row here. But again, I think, yeah, everything pretty much hits constantly here. Their basics aren't big of a deal. Again, that crowd control is the biggest issue that we are experiencing, because now she basically gets one tapped, and she doesn't even get to get an attack off. So we'll have to go to the drawing board on that one. Maybe a newer hero or something will be able to help us out. We'll have to wait and see. But crowd control, definitely not the answer right now. Crit damage, that's what I like to see. Although, wait, treasure train. Do we get crit chance on this account? I always forget which one has which. Yeah, we got 33% crit damage, so we definitely don't need the crit damage node here. If anything, we'll go for precision instead, while keeping 110% crit chance. Sure, we'll take it. So let's do this. Let's keep progressing through this chapter as far as possible. I think we can make good progress here. Round 1 victories might be a plenty still. Really, we just need to not die in round 1. Because round 2, we should be okay. Even with this like little heal thing that happens, Vulcan can deal damage, the end of round damage happens. Even with the little dread puppet, it's not making that big of a difference. Ooh, this is one of the first times we are not faster in a while. Holmes Youngs are very, very annoying to go up against. We might need to use her Speed Stone again. She does have active again this round. There's only one Holmes Young. Oh, the dove does go off, though. Oh, I love this account so much, guys. You know I love this, right? It is amazing. This is kind of what I want my Therapist of Blood Betty account to be eventually, where it's like a non-traditional hero just wrecking house. Then again, we're gonna have to get a good copy of her, which is gonna be the expensive part, because a lot of people want Therapist of Blood Betty for PvP, especially right now. Yeah, she's still doing a good job one-shotting the majority of enemies. Perceptual Disorder helps out a ton, and then she just cleans up afterwards. There is a Scarlet Queen Halora on this wave, which can be a little tricky. She was feared, meaning she didn't crit. Look, none of these damage numbers are crit, but she hit for 3 billion. Just one-shotting the entire wave, which is pretty nuts, though. Yep, there's her damage right there. Just the one-shot power of Sun Devour EOS, especially with Destiny transition nowadays as well. Nice to see. Oh, this is amazing. Okay, that one with some dodging and stuff was not cool. That was not cool. That That was better because now the carries aren't here, so she might survive. The dodges from the Drakes are annoying, and now the carries get to go first. We need to outspeed them, I think. I think that's the only option. I don't think Alchemist Holmes Young can win this one. Let's go back to her speed crit stone and jump right back into that battle. Hopefully we go before the carries. Nope. We're not going before anything anymore, even with a speed stone. Holy moly. We're gonna need some RNG help on our side here. Jeez. So speed does not help whatsoever. That's crazy to think about, but we can almost upgrade our gear to 3-star, which will give a little bit more speed. This one's gonna come down to RNG. I'm pretty sure we can make it, but the second carry just hits right up the top there. That's pretty much the end of this attempt. She needs to get around 1 active, otherwise the enemies are just too strong. We need to like take out both carries round 1. It's a 25% and then another 25% chance. And they're nailing it every single time on the first carry basic. Oh, come on, man. This is what people hate about this. Is there's no, like, the second that happens, I just want to hit forfeit or rematch. Somehow her basic did, well, I mean, that's interesting. Carriers are going to come back, which I don't like. But, hold on. Wow, we actually pulled out the W by not getting a round 1 active. I honestly did not see that coming. Okay, a lot of attacker. Oh my god, they just one-shot us. Oh, that's not cool. That's not cool at all. Everybody's pinpointing her. I think we might have to go to Unbending Will. Possibly. Let's see what the end of round damage looks like. Ugh, the forces need to go down. Let's change this. Although it's mark damage, I think that's killing us anyway. We'll try Unbending Will, but I think we're still going to die through it either way. Yeah, we still die through Unbending Will because of the way it works. Now, end of round, we could win right here. Close. It's definitely close. So let's just go back. Go back to this. And what if we also put this to additional skill damage and have no damage reduction? It's probably a recipe for disaster here. Yep. Oh man, it's a recipe for disaster. It can work though. It just depends on where the perceptual disorder hits. Nope, that's too weak. We could try using Unbending Will then at that point, and just see if a really strong round 1 active will do it for us. But we are gonna need Unbending Will if we're dropping the damage reduction from our Void Imprints. See what the damage looks like. Man, if only we get a Vulcan active, that would be so great. It might be enough still. Vulcan gets the mini kill at the end. Nice. All right. 3, 5, 10. Let's see if this progression keeps happening for us. Man, she's getting hit hard here. Just the vessel left. It's RNG, which is good for us. Should we go for the next chapter too? Let's see if we can make any progress without changing anything. If we can, we'll make this one a little bit longer of an episode. Maybe get through chapter 3, 6 as well. Seems like it's going to go smooth unless we come across some of those really stickler type waves. They are a tanky wave for sure. The Olivia swap's going to be annoying. But oh, the Dread Puppet as well. Can he finish it out with all the stuffs happening? Maybe. He's healing. He's healing. No, he's dying. Let's change this back. Because overall, I do like having Balanced Strike, as well as the damage reduction built in. 35% is quite a bit. I'm also going to move her to the front row as well. Because that way at least she can't get Dread Puppeted round 1. Oh man, she gets wrecked right there. Maybe we need both damage reduction and unbending will to potentially get 2 actives off. I don't think going her super tanky mode is that great for this one. There we go. Not shrunk this time. Olivia should go down end of round, I believe. Gives us another active, potentially. Oh, we got another active off. Come on. No, we all died. I do like her better in the back row, though. She does take fewer hits when she is in the back row, but we do have to now play around the Dread Puppet coming from Annabelle, which is just RNG, really. Yes, Perceptual Disorder on both of those Eloise is kind of huge. No Dread Puppet. There we go. Perfect. We got the W. Let's keep going. I think we can get pretty far here. That's good. Delacium having that Perceptual Disorder. Well, kind of useless because he died. And then there's still the Holmes Young to deal with. Uh-oh. Oh, wait. Holmes Young was Perceptual Disorder. That is amazing. Our Holmes Young, Star Alchemist Holmes Young, taking care of the regular Holmes Young. Gotta love it. That taunt is not cool. I mean, we still might get a win here. We'll see. Although she's feared. Or horrified. I think I gotta put her front row. Yeah, front row it is. Unimag's finally going down, but it's a little too late. There's no way we can win. I don't think he can survive another Mirax active. No, not even to it. So let's just put you front row to avoid that Unimax taunt. There we go. Really good damage round 1. Wait, how did he hit? Oh, he's dazzled, so he hit the front row. That's stupid. I think we're good. Yep, there we go. We got the W there. This is a Transcendence Hero wave, so I imagine it's actually going to be an easy one. Funny enough, with EOS, these waves end up being easier for us. But they do have their own Star Alchemist Holmes Young, which does make this a little bit more tricky. We got a bunch of kills round 1. I think we can finish this off. I think he survives. There are 2 suns, though. Our sun wins out. Oh, yeah. This should be an easy wave against all the assassins. Always is. Always is. Tanky wave, but I don't think they have the damage to beat our EOS. They're going to have to go through a couple different targets first that are super tanky. They do have a lot of healing, but that does give us time to get multiple actives here, which should be fine. Even our basic attack hitting the front row is very powerful. Wait a minute. These Fionas are shredding through us now. Luckily, 2 of them went down, so they're not going to completely nuke us. And we do have another active. End of round damage. There we go. Look at all the pings and everything. It works out. Somehow the puppet survived the entire battle. I don't get that. We're keeping her front row because Mirax is back row, and we do not want to get hit. That is going to be bad. Perceptual Disorder on 2 Mirax, though, is really, really good. So many extra pings. End of round damage needs to be significant here. Oh, the Perceptual Disorder went away. Uh-oh. Oh, no. There's way too much damage. This might be our stopping point right now. There's a lot of damage coming in. Maybe I need to put Holmes Young in the back row as well. And let her take all the little ping damage from the Garudas to get extra energy. Or I could put Vulcan in the front row and he gets an active as well, which might be a little bit of extra damage that we need. We got to finish them off. Like, something's got to happen. If he gets all the basic attacks, that'll be good because he'll get an active skill round 1 if he can survive. No, he goes down. That's not great. Because then we don't even get his basic attack. I I think we just put Eos in the front and we put both of them in the back row like this. That way Eos is going to get hit with all the basics and ping damage, but I think it'll be fine. If anything, we can get rid of her damage reduction and build her offensive. That was pretty good, but grew to stay alive, and now the last one kills us. Okay, so no damage reduction needed. Let's also go to Shared Fate, get rid of the damage reduction, and go to extra skill damage. I think that'll be enough oomph to get the kill. We could probably even go to Balanced Strike away from Unbending Will. I like the puppets alive. The puppet means we're gonna get some CC. Oh god, don't die. You procced. Holy cow. That did take out all the Miracs though, which is really good. And now that's gonna Perceptual Disorder. Oh, it's still not enough. Oh my goodness. I don't think it looks like this way we can't use Balanced Strike, but I think it'll be okay. Maybe we can. I mean, they're both Perceptual Disordered. And we got him CC'd. Holy cow. Wait. We might get the W here somehow. Some way it might actually work. End of round damage. Yes, they both died at the same time. That is huge. Alright, we're just going to change this back over here. And change this back over to here. And keep going. We're on 9. Oh, there's more Garudas. I don't like it. God, there's so many pings. I think I need to put Star Alchemist Holmes Young back in the front. Kind of procker, isn't it? No, I don't want to procker that early. Oh, okay. Never mind, that's fine. And let's move on to the last battle here. So yeah, we did 2 of the stages. We went through 3-5, and now maybe 3-6. It just depends on if we can actually kill a Sword Flash boss, which is a little scary. The problem is all those counterattacks and everything are going to be pretty lethal. Oh, Sword Flash is one because we don't have dodge offset from our monsters and stuff. And she's going to go first every single round, meaning we're not going to get our active damage off on the Sword Flash. Somehow our Star Alchemist Holmes Young has to be the one surviving here. This might be a big issue because of speed here. I don't think I can get either of the other 2 heroes fast enough. If I can, then it'll be better because then we can nuke her down with our active. But Eos is super fast right now. Yep, she's dead. Okay, let's give it like one more try. Let's check out our speed. So we're at 2260, 2153 with speed. Oh yeah, that's a big gap to close up. That's over 100 points. I don't think I can slow her down 100. I can slow her down 45. That's about it. The only other way I could do it is literally take like a tenant out, which I mean, I guess might not be the worst case scenario. If I remove you, that's 42 speed. If I remove you, that's 39 speed. What's your speed now? 2179, which means I still need to change your boot out. All right, let's see what happens. Maybe with him going faster and her having less power, it still might be the right answer here. Because again, we need him to hit her. That way this active can land. There we go. So now she's open. Yep, there we go. So the answer was just make a weaker Sun Devour Eos and we get the clear. Nice little trick, you guys. You might not know you can do stuff like that, but yep, lowering the speed in that situation is the answer. And yeah, there you go. Hopefully you guys enjoy this one. Glad we could figure that last one out, and I'll see you guys next time.